Well, listen, I'm not trying to say it's not just all women are bad, blah, blah, blah.
Should start a blog, Ryan.
Well, I was going to say, as one more thing, I wanted to give a shout out to some girls because we have a tendency to think that girls can stink, right?
Mm-hmm. Just the stinky ones.
But girls can be cool edgelords as well.
Absolutely.
And BuzzFeed did 20 times where The View had problematic moments.
Just 20?
Yeah, well, and it turns out View can be cool. They're not just fuddy-duddies.
No.
Sometimes they can be
They
chill.
had a couple big yikes moments on The View.
Yeah, so sometimes even people on The View can be cool guys. For example, Kelly Osbourne, she goes, if you kick out the Latinos, who's going to clean your toilet?
Insane.
Roasted Latinos.
Insane.
Some fun racial humor.
By the way, all of this in
from one of The View, Kelly Osbourne.
When you put some of these in the context of, especially there's another one with Joy Behar with her blackface thing.
What did she say?
Well, she says, so Joy Behar did, she said, I went as blackface for Halloween.
Based.
Right? She goes, I went as a beautiful, that's what she said. I went as a beautiful African, and because there's when Joy revealed she dressed in blackface for Halloween when she was younger.
Okay.
Right? Megyn
Cool
Kelly
move.
had a TV show on, I believe, a competing network at the same time. I think it actually might have been
Taken
on
off
ABC.
the air because of that comment.
All she said was she asked about blackface.
Yeah.
And she lost her show. Joy Behar goes, I did blackface. Here is the photo.
Well, blackface is basically a rite of passage for like a Hollywood lib.
I realize that, but it's just insane where Joy Behar's like, I did blackface. Here is the photo.
Right.
It's behind her on this giant 40-foot screen.
And she's fine.
And they go, yeah, we'll see you tomorrow, Joy. Mm-hmm. Good stuff. And then Megyn Kelly was like, hey, I have a question about blackface. I go, you are fucking out
In
of
the
here.
toilet, sister.
It's insane.
Recently, Whoopi Goldberg said the Holocaust was not about race, so girls can be on 4chan too.
Is she back on The View?
She's back. She had a little bit of a break. She's
Yeah,
back
just
saying
give her
her base stuff.
2-week timeout.
Yeah, she came back and she's doing a podcast about Israel.
This war is just a cleanser for every canceled person. Every
They're
person
loving it.
Every person who had any sort of controversy, this war started, and it was just like clean
I swear to
slate
God,
for
dude,
everybody.
I saw Trudeau the other day out there being like, we need to stand with Ukraine. I go, shut up, Justin Trudeau.
Yeah.
Shut up.
And honestly, if you say that, everybody on the internet is like, why are you saying that? What did he do?
It really does. People forgive and forget pretty friggin' quick, eh?
Yeah. Unless you're Megyn Kelly.
Unless you're Megyn Kelly. When former co-host Raven Simone said she would not hire someone with a different sounding name like Watermelon Laundry. She's black, so she got allowed to get away with it.
Watermelon Dre.
So that could be a joke that's on the Legion of Skanks or something. Like if she wanted to be the fourth mic. Raven Simone could be cool, right?
Yeah.
Whoopi also said it wasn't rape when she was talking about Roman Polanski. So she was sort of doing an I believe him thing. So, women can be chill.
Well, she was saying, a 13-year-old girl can have some agency. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So Whoopi's out there kind of saying, like, we need to have a real conversation about Israel's involvement. And honestly,
Whoopi Goldberg's sound bites, if you take her collection of sound bites and you take like Lewis' collection of sound bites from Legion of Skanks and put them beside each other, go, yeah, they're about the same.
Right. Or you could have her doing doing a wild speech at CPAC or something. Maybe not CPAC, whatever the more aggressive one was.
AFPAC or whatever.
Yeah, whatever one of those was. Whoopi also defended Bill Cosby and said that she's not so sure, which is very interesting because they made Norm Macdonald come on there and do his big apology for defending Louis C.K. And they sort of give him his public lashing.
Yeah.
Whereas Whoopi
It's almost like these rules are...
Whoopi said that Cosby's cool. Polanski. So she's just sort of Rome Dog. Billy C. Former co-host Barbara Walters defended Woody Allen. So Allen, Woody A.
Yeah.
She said that she says he's the best guy ever. So we're defending Woody Allen, Cosby, Polanski. So The View believes him.
Yeah, The View have some kind of unsettling views on The View.
I'm just saying they're chill dudes. They can hang. They could chill at the bar. You know what I mean? Knock back a couple beers. What did Bill really do wrong?
Y'all drinking during the show?
Playing devil's advocate at the family function. Polanski, though, really?
Come on.
Come
she
on.
was asking
It's
for
Hollywood.
it.
It's Hollywood. Former co-host Elizabeth Hasselbeck, funny name, consistently advocated against marriage. So
Gay marriage.
Yep, gay marriage, and they were all wearing matching shirts that say "Men's assholes are exit only."
It's Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve.
So that's what she says. So they could chill. You know what I mean? They're saying no homo shit.
Honestly, I can't even believe I might start watching The View. You know? You're like, this show's on at noon?
They're going. The View does their fucking extra segment on InfoWars.
Yeah, they're saying some wild shit for a show that's on during the day.
Candace Cameron defended the gay baker, the baker who wouldn't bake the gay cake.
Yep.
So that they were saying, they have someone saying that you shouldn't get married if you're gay, and they said no cake for you. So she defended the gay cake guy. Former co-host Candace Cameron defended I just said that one again.
Yeah.
Well, fuck, a girl wouldn't have made that mistake.
No.
A woman would
Joy
not have made that
Behar would
mistake.
not have fucked that up.
Raven, who's said the comment before, you might remember her from her watermelon comment.
Yeah.
She said that it was not racist when someone compared Michelle Obama to an animal. So Raven is basically out there doing the same thing that
I know who she voted for.
Roseanne kind of did to not even Michelle Obama.
Well,
right?
but Raven is black and gay, so
Well,
she gets a bit of a pass.
a bit of a pass, but she can hang.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
She can hang.
These are all pretty based ladies.
Meghan McCain called it the Chinese virus, so hers wasn't as bad, and I probably don't like Meghan McCain on the show that much. But Joy Behar revealed the blackface one. You said former co-host Jedediah Bila spewed
Jedediah?
anti-vax misinformation while reuniting The View with Sunny Hostin. So basically, she said that she's opposed to mandates. So again, she can hang.
Again, being opposed to mandates, I love how BuzzFeed goes. She was spewing anti-vax misinformation. They go, "What's your anti-vax misinformation?" She goes, "I'm against the mandates."
And former Sherry Shepherd said she didn't want her son to wear no dress. So, you know what I mean? If you invite the views over to the party,
Is that who we saw do stand-up? That was at the Comedy Store, right?
Sherry Shepherd?
Yeah, remember when we were at the Comedy Store?
Really? That was
her, yeah.
That's who said she didn't want her son wearing a dress.
Yeah, and now she's doing fucking spots at the Comedy Store.
Yeah, there you go.
So she got canceled.
Well, she did apologize, apparently. She said
Yeah.
it's actually super chill if her son wears a dress.
As long as he's Scottish.
I've re-examined my position, and it's fine if my son wears a dress.
I've been doing stand-up comedy for a couple of weeks, and I would like to come back to The View. So if I could please, whatever.
I've thought about it. My son even wearing a mini skirt is completely fine by me.
Yeah, I've been running around LA doing spots for the last couple of weeks, and I much prefer being on The View. I will cut my son's dick off.
Yeah, my son
Remember,
doesn't have a
actually,
dick
when we
anymore.
saw her,
Was she
and
talking
she
about
said
that
that her
stuff?
son was waiting in the car.
Really?
Yeah, part of her bit was she goes, "My son's waiting in the car right now."
In a dress.
In a dress, cut his dick off.
Fellas, thank you for watching that exclusive Boyscast clip and supporting the channel. If you want to support the podcast, we have a new episode every week at patreon.com/theboyscast. Only 5 bones, and there's a tons of episodes up there right now. So support the cast, support the boys.
Link right there.
Peace.